Welcome back to my channel. Today I am really excited to be sitting down and filming this video because by the time you get this, we are live. But right now I'm 2 days away, and so I decided to sit down and do a video, just chatty. I wanted it to be a more casual video, but right now it's storming because we're in monsoon season in Las Vegas. So it's storming and gray, and it's really dark in my house, and this was the most lit up area that I could get the best picture. So we're sitting here in my normal filming spot. Today I'm here to just talk about some things. I'm just gonna chat with you guys. I have a huge announcement for something I've been working on for the last 6 months. It has been, I don't wanna say it's been hard. It's been more of a time of me facing fears, reevaluating, thinking about the future, my career, where I'm going, and thinking about you guys and what you want from me and what I can be doing for you better than I am. So there's another video coming that we're going to talk way in depth about that. But for today, I'm simply going to tell you what I've been working on, and I'm so excited because this has been all for you guys, my fellow beauty lovers, those girls out there that love makeup, beauty, skincare, hair, home decor, fashion, just all of the things to live a beautiful life. If you are watching this, then we are live. I have launched the Glam Latte Beauty Podcast. I cannot tell you how excited. I have been working so hard on this for you. I have been just really trying to figure out a way to deliver content in this new medium. Now, if you guys are podcast listeners, then you already know the deal. Podcasts are the shit. And I will say that I did not really stumble upon podcasts until maybe about a year ago. I mean, I knew about them, but I didn't really sit down and ever listen to them. But I have found with moving from LA to Las Vegas, I take these long car rides. I drive back and forth because I have a lot of work still in LA, so I go to events and, do things back there. So I would be driving, and I mean, I know I could fly, but it's easier for me to have my car. So I would drive back to LA, and it's about a 4-hour drive, and, it gets boring. It's a boring drive. So I found myself looking for things to listen to, because there are parts of that drive that you don't get any radio. Unless you have satellite radio, you better have some music on your iTunes, So I came across a beauty podcast, and I was like, what? People are doing what I do on YouTube-ish on a podcast, except it wasn't what I did on YouTube. It was different. It was like a magazine on a podcast. So it was like a live magazine. But I thought, well, why can't I do what I do on YouTube here? Because you're not going to watch a video, I hope, while you're driving in a long car ride or on a commute to work. At the gym, you may be watching videos, but what if you're lifting and you just want something to listen to and you're kind of over music and you want to just catch up on stuff? I think those are great times to listen to podcasts. I like to listen to them when I'm cleaning, when I'm cooking, when I'm doing things like in a multitasking way, like something that I want to maybe take my mind off the actual task, so I'll listen to a podcast. But what I started to notice was that there wasn't any podcasts really that did what we do here on YouTube. Now, obviously, you cannot do a makeup tutorial on a podcast. I mean, I suppose you could, but it'd be weird. So I didn't find any podcasts in the beauty world that were doing makeup reviews or really like delving into like the makeup products and the brands and things. And really there was like a handful of beauty podcasts. When I first discovered, there was like 2. And when I decided to do it, there was maybe 3. And now I feel like it's growing a little bit, but I decided this is something I really want to do, but I want to do it my way. I want to do it different. I want to do it in a way that serves you. We love makeup. You guys come to YouTube to watch reviews. If you're coming to my channel, you're probably coming to watch reviews. And I'm assuming that you love makeup, and either you just want to chat about it with a girlfriend who gets you, or maybe you're somebody who wants to learn about makeup but doesn't really know, or maybe you're shopping for a product and you want to hear someone else's opinion on it. Maybe you want some advice. But the commonality that we all have is we love beauty. We love beauty products. We love the industry. We love the brands. We love it. So I wanted to create a podcast that speaks to that. But I also wanted to create a podcast that includes you. So I want you guys to be a part of this. I want you to ask us questions, ask me questions, and participate. And I'm going to read anything you write to me on the air. You guys are going to be a part of this. And eventually I will probably have call-ins where you guys will call in and chat with me on the podcast. So that's coming down the line. Right now I have some co-hosts. I have several episodes that I've recorded that you guys are going to hear real soon. I've got interviews with some amazing people in the industry that you guys are going to be psyched to hear from. And yeah, I have friends. I have other influencers co-hosting episodes with me. I have some episodes I'm doing by myself. Okay, so my camera shut off because my card was full. So I don't know where I left off. But basically, let me take you through what the podcast is going to be about. So obviously, it's about beauty products. It's about makeup. There's going to be a couple of different structures to different episodes. I don't want every episode to be exactly the same. So some of them I'm going to be co-hosting with guests. So friends, influencers, whatever will come on the show, and we're going to have a topic, whether it be lipsticks or blushes or foundations. And that whole episode, that's going to be our topic. We're going to talk about all the best lipsticks, lip glosses, things like that. And we're going to talk about drugstore versus high-end. We're going to talk about the products, the brands, the formulas. Ones we love, ones we hate, all of it. We'll always be talking about beauty news, what's going on in the industry, what's the latest gossip, and we're going to definitely be answering all of your questions, anything that you guys write in, DM me, write in on our Facebook group, which we have a private Facebook group just for you guys, for our subscribers, for the people who are following along, listening to the podcast, for you guys to do whatever, to talk about whatever, to ask each other opinions and advice outside of me. I'm obviously going to be on there chatting with you guys too, but I want you guys to get on there and just share whatever in the beauty industry. What's the best place to go get my hair cut in LA? Things like that, whatever you want to know. I want this to be a community. So there is a Facebook group. I will have it linked down below. You can, whatever you do, submit to be a part of it, and then we'll approve you, and then you will be a part of our private Glam Latte Podcast Facebook group. So, you can write questions for the show there. You can DM any of the social channels, which are all going to be just Glam Latte. And we'll have a segment there where I'm just going to answer your questions, me and whoever the co-host is, if there's a co-host that day. We're also going to have episodes called Coffee Talks, and Coffee Talks are going to be more intimate discussions where we're going to chat maybe a little bit more in depth about things that maybe matter. Not just surface beauty, but beauty that's beyond skin deep. Things that maybe we're going through, things that affect how we feel about ourselves. Self-confidence, I think, is a big part of the beauty industry and feeling beautiful. It's the point of the beauty industry. So we'll talk about things like that. And then just everything that encompasses living your best life, feeling beautiful, feeling happy. We'll have more intimate chats about that, maybe products or things that I'm craving, things I'm loving, things I'm wondering about, maybe I'm asking your opinion about. So those will be Coffee Talks. And then we're going to have episodes where there will be an industry interview involved, where I'm going to be sitting down with some really cool people in the industry and interviewing them, which will be a variety of general interviews about them, their brands, or their knowledge base. Maybe it will be interconnected to one topic through the episode, and maybe it won't. It's going to be so fun. There's going to be just so many different facets of this podcast. But ultimately, the goal is to make this for you. So as we go, I am welcoming, I am asking, I want your opinions. I want your feedback. I want to know what you want to hear. If there is somebody in the beauty industry you want me to interview, you tell me and I will interview them. If you want me to get, Jamie from It Cosmetics, if you want me to get her on the show, I will get her on the show for you. I will do whatever it is that you guys want me to do. I will interview whoever you want me to interview. We will have show topics that you guys want to hear. I want to just build this community together with you. So I hope that you guys are excited about this. I hope that you guys participate, subscribe, and listen in and give me your feedback. Oh, and before I forget, I am doing a giveaway. A big, gigantic, ginormous giveaway. I'm actually giving away, 2 people are going to win each a box, a mystery box, full of $1,000 worth of makeup. I'm going to insert a little clip of the 2 boxes. They're full. So 2 people are going to win. All you have to do to enter is to head over to iTunes, subscribe to my podcast, leave me some stars and a review. That's it. You're entered to win. You can come back here and leave me a comment with your contact information if it isn't clear on iTunes. But if it is, no need to even bother, because just your review and your leaving stars is your entry to win. I will be announcing the winner probably on InstaStories, and I'm going to give it 2 weeks. So 2 weeks from today, that would be 2 Tuesdays from today. So it will be our 3rd week being live. I'm excited for it. So you guys have 2 weeks to enter to win. Head on over. The link's down in the description box. That's all you gotta do. And if you aren't on iTunes, that's okay. You can rate and review on Google Play. And I'm also going to be on SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, and a few others. But I'm going to leave them all in the description box. And if I'm not on them yet, check back in a few days, because I will be. And I will be updating the description box for you guys, so you can find me, because I want to make sure that you guys have access to the podcast. And I think that's really all I want to say. I've been working so hard on this, and right now, as you're watching this, on launch day, which is Tuesday, July 31st, there are 3 episodes live on iTunes. There will be an episode every single Tuesday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Count on that. And, as we go, we may do more episodes per week, but for now we're going to start with 1. We're going to see how it goes. We've got a couple episodes right now that you guys can head on over and listen to. I also have blog posts on glamlatte.com that will accompany each and every episode. So if there are things that we talk about in the episode, there will be a resource page where you can click the link to maybe a product or maybe a video reference. If I did a video about a product and you guys didn't see it and I reference it, or there will be links to the Facebook group on there. Any of our guests' information will be on there. So there will be a show notes page, as it were, for each episode. So you can head over to glamlatte.com/podcast, I believe. That will also be in the description box down below. And you will be able to see all the episodes. You'll be able to listen to them as well. That being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that you are excited. I sure am. And yeah, head over and listen to the episodes, and please leave me a comment. Come back, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're excited. Let me know if you love this idea. I hope that you guys will go over to iTunes and subscribe to the podcast. And I hope you guys come along for the ride. And of course, you can follow me on all my socials. They're all at Glam Latte. You can hit me up on Instagram DM, Facebook, Twitter, of course, my website, glamlatte.com. So I guess that's all I have to say. I mean, it's so weird for me to just be sitting here filming this right now, and I don't even know what to say. I don't have notes. I don't have, I'm just free talking to you. If you have any questions, also leave those in the comments down below. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already, subscribe to my channel as well. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.